Hi everyone, this is Kyle Liu. I'm a student at the University of Guelph, and today I'll be going through how to use Mendeley. Mendeley is a desktop and web program that is useful in the sense that it can be used for managing and sharing research papers and other reference materials. In essence, it's a very good tool for those who are writing a lot of papers in university. So the first step is to create an account and download and install all the necessary stuff that one would need in order to start using this program. If you do not have it, you'll need to go to mendeley.com and create a free account. Once you create a free account, there are several optional modules you can download. The most important one is the desktop manager. The desktop manager looks something like this. Now, once you've downloaded all the necessary stuff you need, which is this desktop manager, we'll move on to the next step, which is how to actually add reference entries. In Mendeley, there are multiple ways of doing it, whether it's through manually or through a PDF file or your internet browser. We'll go through them one by one. Now, in order to add entries manually, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to the top left, click on File. You'll see an option to add an entry manually. Once you click that, it'll give you options where you can fill in various blanks. So you can choose whether it's a book or a journal article or whatever you desire, and then just fill out every part as necessary. Once you're done, you can just simply save it, and it'll add this as an entry into your database. However, adding things to your database through manual entries is very inefficient. A much faster way of adding reference entries to your Mendeley program is to add it through a PDF file. Assuming you have a PDF file of an article already, this will allow you to simply drag and drop said file into Mendeley and it'll add it automatically. So as an example, let's say I have a journal article that I'd like to add to my library. But since I already have this PDF file saved on my computer, I can simply go to wherever that file is located and then drag and drop it into Mendeley. And voila! This, as you can see, this paper made by Miller has been added to my my reference program in Mendeley. Another way of adding reference entries to Mendeley is through your internet browser. So rather than simply trying to find ways of downloading every single article you find across, you'll be able to search it up as you would on the internet and be able to save that entry directly to Mendeley. In order to actually add a reference entry through your internet browser, you have to do one additional step through Mendeley, which is to install the appropriate web importer app to your computer. If you're using Chrome, there's a specific way of doing that. Same with Firefox and other browsers. Regardless of whatever browser you're using, the steps are very simple to follow, and once you've done that, you have this convenient button on your web browser called Save to Mendeley, and essentially, whenever you search up articles, whether it's through Google Scholar or directly to a journal article's website, you'll be able to click that button, and it'll scan your web page to see if there's anything that it can save as a reference entry to Mendeley. So as an example, here's this journal article that my lab helped produce last year. You'll notice that we went directly to the +1 website. However, the same thing would also work if you went to a search engine such as Google Scholar and searched up a list of journal articles. So if I wanted to save this as an entry into Mendeley, I can just simply click Save to Mendeley button right here. And it'll ask you to log in if you're not already logged in, but in my case I am. So it simply just brings up whatever journal articles you can find on this web page, which is simply this one. And now I have an option to edit whatever entries that it brought up, and then eventually save it directly to my library. Upon doing that, you'll notice that I've added this entry to my library. And one thing I didn't touch on earlier is whenever you add entries, you'll be able to see all the details conveniently on this sidebar here. It'll list everything ranging from its title and authors, all the way down to other details such as abstract, editors, URLs, etc. An additional feature of Mendeley is that if you have the actual article's PDF file with your journal entries, you're actually able to view that PDF file through Mendeley. So in this case, since I have the PDF file of the actual journal article, once I double click this, I'll actually bring up the journal article itself as if Mendeley had a built-in PDF reader. And through here, I can, just like any other PDF reader, read through it and create various minor edits such as highlights, notes, and etc. Alright, that's it for this part of the tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it and hopefully you've learned something from this. Future videos will cover additional more advanced features of Mendeley, including what to do when problems arise with adding reference entries, as well as being able to use Mendeley with your Microsoft Word document in order to easily create citations and even create a bibliography at the touch of a button. So once again, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for future videos so you can learn more advanced features of Mendeley, and I hope this has helped you.